Hello, my beautiful goddesses. Welcome to my channel. Once again, I'm Polkis, your life coach, money coach. And today we're going to be discussing of why some women actually level up and reach those higher levels of, life and success and abundance, and why others don't, why other women get stuck and stay in this life or whatever lifestyle they're going through. So we're going to be talking about that. Welcome to my channel. If you're new and you're watching for the first time, I invite you to subscribe and to go watch all the videos that I have uploaded in the money series. Money series is dear to my heart. I have it in 2 languages. I actually did money series in Spanish, over 35 videos talking the energetics of money, how to manifest more money, and how I have done it for myself. And also I'm doing currently the money series in English, and this one already has 9 episodes. That one already has 10 episodes, so I will leave the playlist below so you can go watch it and start making more money, attracting more money, and becoming the true woman of your dreams, that wealthy woman that you want to become, or just manifest more money in general. And also to start doing your inner work. This is what this channel is about: bettering yourself, connecting to your feminine energy, manifesting more money from a flow, right? We don't want to make life hard because life is already hard out there. And I love to manifest and to create, to become wealthy, to do all of these from my flow. Even my life coaching, it's easy, it's flowy, and I love what I do. So let's start with the number 1 reason why women level up and others don't. I'm not gonna say this in order of importance. All of these are important, and I know there are many more reasons why other women level up and some don't. But let's just start with number 1. Number 1 reason will be that the women that actually level up their life and change and reach the next level is because these women are doing their personal growth and inner work. They are actually constantly, daily working on themselves. What they're putting in their body, what they are putting in their brain, what they're consuming, not just food-wise, but also content. What books are they reading, and how they're acting, and how they're deciding to show up for life in their business, in their career, with their families, their husbands. So a woman that levels up, this woman actually is doing the work, is actually embodying the abundance, the wealth, the knowledge that she's getting every day, right? Like if you read a new book, you want to go and actually practice what they preach. If you do an online course, you actually want to get your investment worth and go practice what they're teaching you. And what I have noticed is that women that actually level up, these women are doing the work. These women are constantly processing, learning to process their emotion, are constantly learning something new, are constantly learning things that are going to help them succeed in their business, with their marriage, but actually doing it. So I work with clients, I am a life coach, and I know that clients that I have, these women constantly take action, do their inner work, they do the practices that we talk about, they do the embodiment exercises, and I can see the ripple effect when they tell me, hey, Polkis, this happened because I tried this new thing that you told me about, or I changed this habit, or I'm embodying this exercise way more. I can see the change, and this has a ripple effect in many areas on their lives. Because when you fix one area of your life, then focusing on that area, that's going to elevate other areas in your life. For example, a basic example is like losing some weight or starting an exercise routine. This is going to help you not just to feel better, but to be better, to show up better in the world, at your job, with your partner. This is going to increase your confidence at work, with your partner, with your kids. This is going to make you happier, because there is actually scientific studies that obviously show that when you do exercise and you move your body, endorphins are out. So you're going to feel happier, you're going to feel more flow, more flexible, and that instantly puts you in a higher vibration, makes you feel better. You start looking better, you start losing weight. So see how one action, elevating one area of your life, can have a ripple effect of elevating many more areas of your life. So women that actually level up, they're constantly working on themselves. Because when you show up for yourself, you can show up in all areas of your life, as a mom, as a wife, as an entrepreneur, as a career woman, as a boss, as a daughter, as a friend. But if you don't take care of yourself, if you don't work out, you don't put any information new, you don't do your embodiment practices, then you have nothing to give, you have nothing to sell, you have nothing to present to the world. And especially if you're a career woman that is married or have a business that you work with clients, then the clients and the people, the customers, your kids and your husband are gonna get the crumbs of you, because you don't have yourself together. So you don't want to be giving out crumbs. And I noticed that the women that don't level up is because they do not take action in leveling up. They're not motivated to learn new things. They don't invest in themselves, right? If they see something, oh no, that's too expensive, I don't need to do inner work, I don't need to buy that book. And of course, without new information, without new knowledge and embodiment, then you're not going to get anywhere. And I see that type of woman stays where they are, with the same limiting beliefs, with the same routines, with the same habits, with the same feeling of not worthiness, right? Like, I'm not worthy of learning new things. I'm not worthy of investing in myself. And of course, there is events in our life that need therapy. So if you don't get therapy, if you don't try to work on yourself, then you're always going to have those triggers and those wounds, that trauma that is going to be guiding you where you go in your life. So you want to take control of your life. And the woman that level up, these women take control of their life. They start learning how to process their emotions. You don't want to be a reactive person that always lashes out and always like makes a scene. So these women are centered. They do their inner work. They learn emotional intelligence and how to process the emotions and how to respond when certain events happen in their life. So start doing your inner work. If you want to level up, if you want to reach the next level, everything comes from within. I cannot preach this enough. I said it many times in Spanish, in my online course in Spanish, even in the money series when we talk about limiting beliefs. The reality that you have right now is because you are creating it in your life, in your subconscious. So the power is inside of you. So that will be reason number one. Another reason why some women level up and others don't is that they have an abundant mindset. This world, this universe is an unlimited place, unlimited source. So when you tap into the abundance that you have, that you feel, that's how you can start manifesting more abundance, manifesting more money, manifesting more friendships, more romance, passion, more happiness, more joy, manifesting more of the good stuff. So women that level up, they have these mindset of abundance, of possibility, like things can work out for me, things can work out in my favor, I can manifest more money, I can get more clients. I know and I have this trust that the universe, God and my angels got my back, because there is room for everybody, and then there is wealth for everybody. And not everybody's gonna think like that, right? So that's why there is like different ranges of wealth and all of these. But if you want to be that woman, that goddess that you have in your mind, then you have to start shifting the scarcity mindset to an abundant mindset, that there is unlimited love in this universe, right? We only know 5% of this universe. So imagine what's out there. When you think about that, if you put yourself into the abundance mindset, then you're going to be confident in life, knowing that the universe and God got your back, that it's okay to ask for more because you have an abundant mindset. So that's going to make things easier for you to start manifesting, to start creating and becoming more. These women that level up have the mindset of abundance, and they also don't feel envy for someone else getting what they want or what they wanted, because this woman knows that there is everything for everybody. And of course, jealousy and envy is such a natural response of humans, and it's normal, absolutely normal. But you can use this as inspiration of like, hey, that woman did the right things, the right steps. Definitely she did something right to manifest or create that. So what did she do? What things that she does differently than I do that she gets what she wants? So you can use this as inspiration instead of getting triggered and feeling a little bit of jealousy. So see, it's emotional control when you feel the jealousy, processing that emotion, having abundance mindset that is also possible for you, and then creating it for yourself. So that will be reason number 3. Another reason of why some women level up and others don't, and I am guilty of all of these, of course, but this one especially, and it's because these women that don't level up, they want to drag everybody to success. They want to drag everybody to their success, and it is not possible to drag everybody to your success. So women that level up need to let go of friendships, even family members, people that are holding them back. And I had to do this in my own life. I've been guilty of this because I thought that, well, because I'm leveling up and I'm learning new things, I should be helping my friends and telling them, giving them advice of how or what should be doing, sharing books with them. But I had to stop. I had to understand that I cannot save everyone, and not everybody wants to be saved, and not everybody wants your advice. So when you level up and you do something for yourself, go alone. It's okay if you want to spread some motivational messages and you want to give advice, but only give advice when it's asked. That's why I created my YouTube channel and became a life coach, because I was tired of giving advice in the wrong place. With family members, friendships, and people that I used to know, ex-coworkers, all the people I used to know, I always wanted to motivate them and help them leveling up, because I saw something, I saw like answers, and I saw like, hey, only if you did these steps, you can level up. And I used to share videos, books, give like hours of advice and listening to like phone calls and conversations and trying to give my feedback. And it was not well received because they were not asking for it. So that's why I came into YouTube and I made these videos for the women that actually want to be helped, women that actually want to listen to this type of content and leveling up their own life. And now I get paid to be a coach. I get paid to give my advice because it's well received, and it's in the place where women actually want to level up and work on their own. So if you want to level up, you have to leave people behind. You cannot save everyone and show them the path of your success. Everybody in this planet has free will and has a soul purpose. So you cannot bring someone else into your path because that's your soul's purpose. That's your life purpose. They have a different route, and you have to understand that and respect that. And in this happened to me a lot, like a lot of friendships, if not all my friendships almost, we grew in different ways. I leveled up too fast, and I had to be okay with the fact that I had to leave some friendships behind, dear to my heart, family members which don't match anymore, and I had to be okay with that. Either you stay there or you go and level up. And if you stay over here, you're gonna feel alone, because you're gonna feel like you're the only one that wants more, that wants to level up. You're gonna feel that you don't belong here. So when you let go, you are going to also feel alone here, right? Like, well, my family did not come to me to my success. My friends stayed over there. They chose a different path, and I'm alone here. But the truth is that over here, you're gonna find people that are in the same journey, women that are as motivated as you. It might be less people, but you're gonna find the right people that are going to help you, motivate you, and help you get there. So women that level up, they do not bring everybody to their own success. And this is one of the things that I had to learn the hard way. And that's why I became a life coach. And I started my YouTube channel to share this to the women that actually want that actually want to hear what I have to say. So if you want to level up, stop dragging everybody to your success. New information, new things that you learn do them for you, not for someone else. Now, if they come and ask you, hey, what's the diet that you're doing? You look great. Can you share it with me? Or what things are you doing differently? Then you have the permission to share. Otherwise, stop sharing. We don't want to hear advice, right? Like people don't like to hear what are we doing wrong and what should you start. So stop dragging everybody to your success. Do yourself a favor. These relationships are heavy, and you're gonna take longer to reach your success if you're dragging with this type of friendships, with this type of family members. So stop dragging everybody to their success. Leave people live their own path. All of us have a different path, different soul lessons that we have to pay, karmas that we have to pay in this lifetime, different paths. So let people follow their path. Stop getting in their way so you can go faster. Okay, sis? Okay? Another reason why some women level up and some don't is because women that level up actually change their habits. Habits are little rituals that we do every day on a constant basis. Every day, every second, every morning, every week, we live by habits. We do habits, and how we do one thing is how we do everything. So women that level up actually change those habits. She knows that by neuroplasticity, we can change our brain, reprogram our brain, and pick up different habits. So if you want a different life, you have to stop doing what you're doing right now, because that obviously is not working in areas of your life. For example, if you want to get married and become a wife and have families, then you need to stop entertaining situationships and you need to start dating for marriage. So if you've been doing one thing the same way and it's not bringing you what you want, then of course that's not working out. You have to change the habits. You have to reprogram your brain to do things differently. If you want to create wealth, where you have to start changing your spending and making more money. So it's all about the habits. And for one of the books that I love the most, maybe you heard it before, Atomic Habits. This book, it's amazing. It will teach you the structures and things that you can start doing differently to change your habits. Healthy habits. Women that level up, they're healthy. Emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally. Like, we put time and effort to be healthy in all areas of our life. And that's thanks to habits. If I want to learn new things, then I created a habit of learning new things, of watching videos, of enrolling in masterminds or courses, or getting coached, getting mentors. Every day learn something new, but that's by habit. I was not born that way. Of course, we're just conditioned to do it. So the habit of working out. My family doesn't work out. I don't come from a fitness family, but I created the habit of eating healthy, of working out, moving my body so I can feel and look better to my standards. Of course, we want to follow in our own standards and not copy someone else. Just use them as inspiration. So create habits that are actually going to make you wealthy, make you healthy, and actually level you up. And also start looking what habits are stealing your time. For example, one habit that I started doing for like 4 or 5 years ago is I don't check social media until like I have done certain steps in my morning. The first thing that I do is not checking my phone in the morning. I noticed that will rob me of a lot of time in the morning, and especially the first hour. Your brain is in such state that it will absorb everything that is being put in. It's like your most prime time. So you want to spend the first hour, like your awake hour, learning something new, meditating, or working out, like working in yourself so it can become a habit. But if you start scrolling on social media, then this habit is kind of like robbing your time in the morning instead of doing something productive for yourself. And also, like, it makes you late for whatever you have to do in the day, right? Like, you just feel like, meh, demotivated because you saw somebody else is traveling or somebody else got money and you don't. Then just notice what habits are robbing you from your time. You need to be aware of this. So I do not check social media until I have at least meditated, work out, journal, or do something for myself. Then I give myself permission to do something. And if I really have to post or want to post something, I go in there and just post it, and then don't check it until like noon or something, when I feel that it's like a reward, because I know once I go there, it's going to be like a few minutes, scrolling and looking and texting. So set yourself for success and create habits that are actually going to make you happier, healthier, wealthier, and just bring more joy to your life. So those were some of the habits of why some women level up and others don't. Start noticing what are you doing differently, what new thing you want to try to start leveling up your life. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.